Hello, my name is Ganiyu. I'm in batch 153. I want to talk about ideology of MMM. Also talk about how it works and the role of MMM, and also the benefit of MMM. Firstly, I would like to discuss about ideology of MMM. MMM is a global mutual aid fund created to fight the unfair financial system of the world where the rich become richer and the poor become poorer. MMM is a fair system having no central account. Participants at the MMM itself. In fact, the system has really helped a lot of people, thereby making everyone to to come together irrespective of their tribe. MMA is a very good platform where there will be no need to go to your bank to borrow money or to lend money to carry out your project. Even the banker today are gaining more. With this financial system that was created, it has drastically reduced and cut the rate of poverty, where the money is not calculating to every participant. MMA has primarily helped people to become financially independent. They are independent, thereby creating a fair financial system where money will not be more an issue to all the members of MMA. Talk about the case. For example, let's talk about the case of the banker the banking sector, how they keep our money, thereby giving a little percentage to the customer and make accumulated of wealth for their personal needs. Let's give an example of this so that we understand what we are talking about the banking sector or about the banking institution. Take for instance, between the two people, Mr. A, for example, and Mr. B. And also let's have Mr. C as their banker. And Mr. A and B both kept their money in the bank, but Mr. A really want to buy Mr. B car, but he has no money, or precisely he has money, but it's not enough. And you know, when you don't have more money, you cannot accomplish your wish. Only 100,000 was with Mr. A. When Mr. B want to sell his car for 300,000, you see the problem. What is Mr. A is going to do about it? And Mr. A is going to give Mr. B his 100,000 for deposit and pleaded with him not to sell his car to anyone. Mr. A said that he will give the remaining some of the money soon. And Mr. A run to the what? To his bank, Mr. C, to get a loan of 200,000 to complete his payment. Luckily, or unluckily, she ran out of Mr. A because Mr. C is their banker and he has no money. He has no money to loan out from Mr. A. He knows perfectly about the 100,000 which Mr. A gave Mr. B. And when is Mr. B bring this 100,000, he will put his 100,000 in his bank and the sum up, and at the same time, Mr. C. Therefore, Mr. C's banker, after Mr. A to come back, he told Mr. A to come back tomorrow in the hope that he will be able to get the money 200,000 for him. This thing used to happen in the banking sector. Everything happened in this way. But in that next day, Give example that you have to give Mr. C have to give 200,000 to Mr. A. The bank provide Mr. A 200,000 based on credit with interest. Mr. A immediately give the 200,000 to Mr. B, who again put the money in the what? In the bank. The bank gain and provide Mr. A this 100,000 naira on credit. As long, based on this scenario, as long as Mr. A will gather enough money for the car, so what do we have? What is going to be the end of Mr. A? Mr. A finally got the car from Mr. B, but at the same time, Mr. A is owing the bank 200,000. That is Mr. C, the banker, of which the banker now draw interest from the money that he need to get from Mr. A. From this scenario, Mr. A may not be able to repay the money or the debt again, because he has nowhere to get that 200,000. So, in conclusion, as a full participant of MMA, it cannot bring you to indebtedness or owing anybody or owing the bank itself or going to go and borrow money from anybody. MMA is the one that can give you a rest of mind, a freedom from the bondage that all these banks are putting us. This is what is our ideology of MMA. Let's discuss how it works. In MMA, everything is very easy. One participant asks for help in the ideology and how it works. Another one get the what? Get the help. This is to say, you ask for financial help when you need it. You give financial help to people when you have it. Technically speaking, it works by you to declare the willingness to give help, clicking on your PO, that is provided, after which your account will be rewarded with Marvel, which will start to grow starting from the day you open it. And they will start calculating the reward for you. It happens twice in a week. That is the Tuesday and the Thursday. That's when your Marvel will be grow. The sum in Marvel show how much you can request for yourself. At the end of the month, you can request for your money by clicking Get Help, that is PH. However, it is not necessary at all to wait for a month. You can collect your money, you can request for your money anytime, but only after confirmation of your Marvel. That is, when you have paid, you have to confirm your payment. Also, one good thing about this operation is that it has no central account where all the system money flow to. All the money is only on the banking account of the participant themselves. Finally, the system completely belongs to the people or to the participants of MMA. What is the rules of MMA? Number one rule that you talk about, as you all know, in the MMA, you must not have multiple accounts. Only one account is enough for you. You can always provide them as many as you can. And also, if you provide more money, provide them under one account, that means you are not going to face any penalty. But if you want to go and open more accounts, in that case, you will be penalized. Firstly, the penalty for that one is that your account will be permanently blocked and you will be banned from the community. Number two, do not delay in paying for your order. The penalty for that, you will be blocked. Now, the next one is that do not share email or bank details with anybody If you do that, or to any of your relatives, if you do that, penalty that you will be blocked. The next one is that do not make deposit or fail to attach proof of your payment. If you do not upload your confirmation of payment, you will be blocked or you do not pay. Number 5, do not edit your bank details or change your password less than 15 days before getting here. Penalty for that, you will be blocked and you will be delayed to get 14 days of getting help or to get your money, to be able to provide, to get money. Number 6, do not click on I refuse to make the payment. I refuse to make the payment. If you have to refuse to make payment, it must be once in a month. If you do that several times, you will be blocked from the community. Number 7, always write your letter of happiness when you withdraw money. If you do that, you are safe. But if you do not write letter of happiness, you will be blocked. Number 8, do not fail to confirm your payment. If you do not confirm your payment that you have received the alert, you will be blocked. Do not allow your family or member to provide more than you. If you have more than the amount you provide to donate, let them do it through your PO or tell them to register another one through your guidance link. If you do more than that, the penalty is going to that you are going to be blocked. That is that for the rules of MMM. What are the benefits that you have in MMM? MMM over a mutual aid program with 30% growth per month for your donation. Other benefits include $20 for the first donation of the participant with the sum of 16,000 naira, and also $50 for the first donation, $50 bonus for the first donation of the participant of the sum of 160,000, and thirdly, $100 for the first donation of first participant with the sum of 1,999,000. That is that for the benefit. Other one is program. You get 10%. You get 10% from all the donation of the participant that you invited or that you refer to the community. Inviting new member from the community is your additional contribution, additional money that you are going to get in your mouthful anytime you're referring anybody to the community. This is all about MMM ideology and talking about how it works, and also talking about the benefits of MMM and the rules of MMM. I must thank the Sergio Mafudin for bringing this platform to Nigeria, and I believe that all Nigeria are benefiting from it. And also I have to thank my mentor, the person of Sheyi Ogumbo. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Together, we can change the world. We shall change the world. Togetherness, we can move on. Thank you.